yellow vest, Bacino Appeal. Green light switched on, last event of the day, out of Gunnedah. Lure warming up for the last, all set. Away and racing, one of the best to begin was Fade and Force out wide, starting to punch up underneath it was Made to Power. Not far off them too, Wild Dove, driving through the centre there. In behind them was Bad Bear, a fair break off in behind those, Hypo Magic. Getting a go on Mulwee Jack, second last there was Bacino Appeal, and Braylon Greaves come to grief at the point of the corner, and Made to Power in front. Fade and Force out and charging into second. Driving up in behind them was Wild Dove. Wild Dove took the run, went up, start cheering Johnny. Wild Dove won the last, beat Bad Bear, then Fade and Force. Retiring Made to Power, up in behind them too was Hypo Magic, then came Mulwee Jack, and Braylon Greaves has tailed them into the catching pen. To the black and white, Wild Dove, owned by Johnny Seeney, trained by June Lansbury. It's going to Salute in the last event of the day, just stalked them in behind them. Tearaway leader was Made to Power. It was always going to find it tough over the 512, and it faded, and Wild Dove speared right through, right along the inside to beat Bad Bear and Fade and Force. 2, 6, 8 and 1. 2, 6, 8 and 1. 1 3/4 by 3/4. Were the margins, 1 3/4 by 3/4, 30 and 90 was the time recorded, 30 and 90. They went 3:33 the first section, 16:56 down the back, and an overall run of 30 and 90, 1 3/4 by 3/4. To the black and white, Wild Dove is a red brindle bitch, bit chilly out of Widmore Roses, and Wild Dove has saluted for June Lansbury and Johnny Seeney in the last event of the day. 6 the green Bad Bear for Ivan Scott in second, and third placing going to Fade and Force for Dave Howarth at Tamworth, just ahead of Made to Power in fourth spot. 1 3/4 by 3/4, 2, 6, 8 and 1 across the